So, since I was having my iced coffee this morning in my cold living room, and my iced coffee was dripping and condensating all over my coaster, I thought it was about time I made a little jar cozy. This is just double crochet, 3 rounds at the base with an increasing, so you double crochet 12, put 2 double crochets into each of the 12 stitches, so 24, and then double crochet 2, double crochet 1, double crochet 2, double crochet 1, all the way around the 3rd round. That's it. You want your bottom to be just a tiny bit smaller than the actual bottom because this stretches. And then after that, it is just double crochet around and around and around for about, well, we can count how many rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows. And then I split and double crochet back and forth so that I can get a button on to secure this. Now I'm going to show you, and I'm going to put this on TikTok as well because I've never done a TikTok video or Facebook or Instagram, a picot edge. Since we're twisted picot now, I figured I could start showing you a series of different picots. So a picot stitch is chain 5, or at least my picot, chain 5, slip stitch into the base stitch, slip stitch 2, chain 5, slip stitch into the base stitch. And I'll do that on camera for you in just a second here. All right, I'm ready for my next chain 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch into the base. So I'm going to go into the base chain, pull through, and immediately through my last loop. And then I'm going to go to the next stitch, slip stitch, and slip stitch. And you get picots along the edge. We'll do that again. That way I can edit this for you. All right, chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slip stitch into the base. And you're just going through one piece of yarn. Slip stitch through the base, and then slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. 1, 2, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch into the base of that chain 5, slip stitch into the next 2 stitches. 1, 2. And I'm going to do that all the way across so that I get these little picots at the top edge of my jar cozy. When I come back, I'll show you the finished product. Okay. Okay, that's it for me today. I finished my little jar mug so that when I have my iced coffee in the morning, I don't have condensation go all over my risky table. And I decided it was time to do it a Valentine's theme. So I took my 2 favorite colors, orange and green, and just did a chain stitch in a heart shape around and around and around and around. You could embroider whatever you want on. I can tell you that chain stitch works the best, or I find it works the best when I knit on knitting and crochet. And then these little buttons will soon be listed at Etsy because these are part of Jane's collection. I have 2 of these left. And then I also have some red glass ones, some blue glass ones, some blue with flowers on them, some green with red and white on them. So there's a whole bunch of heart-shaped flowers that I separated out last night. But there you go. Mug cozy. And I put my buttons on the back and my heart on the front. That way when I drink it, I can kind of grip, but I get to look at my heart every time I drink. I hope you're having a good Sunday. I'm having a pretty pleasurable one. News update, David finished the board, so we may actually get heat next week. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's it for me today. David put in a plug for our car, so we no longer have to fight with a cable out the house window. and my fire was a success. So, and then I made this little guy. I did not go to the garage. I took the day off so that I do not have white still because I haven't gone to get it. But that's it for me today. Remember, if you like the channel, either Kelly or I, hit the subscribe button and click on the bell because that will notify you when there's a new update right away. And it'll also notify you if a live stream's coming up or if we have a, what do they call it? Launch, I think it's called, where when we put a video up, we can time it and it'll warn you 30 minutes ahead of time when it's going to be launched. Anyway, I will see you on Wednesday, hopefully with an Afghan that is almost ready to be finished, right? All right, bye.